Oh, wait. Oh, there. Go. There we go. Hello. How are you guys doing? Let me switch over. Is it too much? Maybe it's too much. I don't know. We'll see. Surely it's not too much, right? I think it's fine. Maybe. Maybe it's a little much. It's probably fine. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. It looks alright. I'm sure that's alright. It looks alright. It's gonna be good. I want to read Limbus Company. I want to play Limbus. I haven't played on this account since forever. We'll see. I haven't been on this in forever. Actually, I'm slowly thinking that the lights might be a little bit obnoxious. Let me fix that. Maybe I can remove that. Let's see what we can do about this. What can we skip on this? Is it this one? No, I think it's more this one maybe. Let's turn this thing off. Oh. No, it's still... I think that's fine. Still have film grain, I think. Let me adjust that. Or TV static. Can have that. Yeah, I think this works fine. Adds a little bit extra. And that should be alright. I think I am the static. Bzzzt, bzzzt. I've been doing so much. Today I want to just game. Today I will just game and enjoy. 'Tis what I wish to do, 'tis what I will do. Let's see. I wanna do it like that. Perfect. I think. Surely I can clear this right now. I'm sure I can clear this right now. They should be fine. Maybe. Let's see. This is the day when Dongbek meets their doom! I'm gonna destroy you, Dongbek. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Lemon. Cough.
긍정적인 신호다.
Hemoptysis, an optimistic sign.
아무리 클리포트 억지력으로 훈련을 반복했다고 한들 에고의 남용은 사용자의 신체를 한계까지 몰아세울 테죠.
And that's all. Also, hi, Fire Shooter! I almost forgot to use the greet. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. As always, I will be listening to the voice acting as well, and then I will read. Because I want to enjoy the voice acting, and then I want to read myself. Even with the repeated training with clip-off turns, abuse of ego will still push the user's body to limits. Will you return to the Golden Bow now, Dongbek?
이쪽 손님들에게 넘겨주기로 뭐라더라. 엄청 복잡한 계약서에 도장도 여러 개 찍고 그래서 물을 수가 없거든.
I was supposed to hand it over to my guests over here, signed in some complicated contract with several stamps, so I can't go back on my words here. Oddly boasting your ignorance still. And you are weak, still. Even I forget. Even with the ego from Lobotomy Corp, this was below my expectations, Dongbek.
그리고 아직 내가 만든 기술은 소개해주지도 못했단 말이야. 그렇지. 오랜만인데 기술 낭송이라도 다시 할까?
Besides, I haven't even introduced you to the technology I developed. I know, why don't we hold our first conference in a while? Munchy legs. Legs! What legs? Not mine, I hope. They're not munchy. But hi, Alien. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you have we're having a wonderful day. The daily audiovisual feed has been sent.
그러니까 말해줘, 동백.
So, tell me, Dongbek. My voice is quite strange today. What is it that I'm doing? What am I doing wrong today? Hold on. Thank you for the puppy bite. Let me move my screen. Can I move my screen up? Oh, I can. Oh my god. This should be fine. So, tell me, Dongbek.
너의 절망은 어디까지 커질 수 있어?
How much bigger can your despair grow? That was loud. Help me! Ah! Me when I'm a civilian that needs help. Ah!
이게 무슨 소리예요?
What's up with the sound?
목판에서 환상체와 싸울 때 드론이 찍었던 영상이
Is that the footage those drones filmed while we were fighting the abnormality on the street?
네가 보냈던 협박 메일은 잘 받았어. 내가 특이점에
Jesus, the noises.
환상체를 거리 한복판에 풀어놓을 거라고.
I read the threat you sent, Dongbek. Said you'll release an abnormality on the streets if I don't speak about the singularity.
옛날부터
Stop the running water! What if someone has to pee?
정말 실행시킬 줄은 몰랐네.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh man, I'll shut the fuck. I know you were always fond of radical events, but I didn't think you'd actually do it.
물론 눈물은 더 많이 흘러넘쳤어.
Of course. It produced a lot more tears, all thanks to you. Thank you for the hug! Oh, it's so high up, I'm sorry. Thank you for the hug, Neil. Hope you're doing good. All thanks to you.
아니야. 정말 풀어놓을 생각은 아니었어. 기어코 탈출하고 만 거야. 네가 내 경고를 무시하고.
You should probably remove this message actually. I just realized. Remove this. Unpin this message. Gonna be lurking doing some Dragon Ball for me. Heck yeah! Good luck, New! No, I wasn't planning to release it. It escaped. You ignored my warning.
거기서 내가 반응을 한다면 우리 연구실이 독단적으로 환상체 실험을 해왔다는 걸 인정하는 꼴이 되잖아.
Limbus Company, thank you! I love Limbus Company. I don't have the full Blood Fiend team on this one. I have an account on my phone where I just skip and don't really look. And so that I can farm because I really love the game, but I'm also reading like my first impression of the story only on stream. That's why I don't have my Blood Fiend team here. So sad. Smooth! Hello, hope you're doing good. Plot, yeah, I only read plot on stream, so like all of my first reactions to the actual story is pretty much here. Though I did read a tiny bit of Canto, the next Canto, I think, Ishmael's Canto at least. A tiny bit, but that's the only thing, because I really like Ishmael, and that's the only reason why. How are you? I'm pretty alright. I finished the nail commission actually, so I'm done with that. I'm very happy with it. I'm very excited to see how it goes. And then, I'll see how it goes. And then I have one more that I should be working on more, that I will be working on more, but I haven't played a game just for me kind of in a while, so I kind of wanted to play Limbus Company. Are these little goobers a little too big? Maybe they're a little too big. Hold on. I'll make the stream avatars a tiny bit smaller. Where are they? Where are you little guys? Let me shrink you a little bit. Just a tiny bit. That should be fine. Well, I shouldn't shrink you actually like that, because then... Oh well. It'll be fine. Shorter now. No, I removed it. I mean, it's better I should do it in the actual program. I'm too lazy to do that right now. I need to do the background for my Halloween thing. I'm so excited to see it. I was thinking about doing like your character here Halloween thing, like maybe costumes. Who knows? just that little thing. I have an idea in mind. I just have to get around to it. But I also have like a sticker sheet that I really want to do as well. But right now they're like, the person who's commissioning that is they're quite busy with their subathon, so I don't want to stress them with that. I don't know. I think they're just very busy. But yes, hello Ellie! Lurky while away at worky. Don't drink the forbidden Mountain Dew. I'm not! You're right! Oh my god, it's right in the middle of the room right there! It's right there! It's within reach. The fountain of life. No. Either gonna love my Halloween animation or you're gonna yell loudly at me. Nah, I mean, I think it's gonna be both because, you know, it's gonna be so good that I yell at him like, that's so freaking amazing! You woman, holy shit! Oh, no way! You made this! This is amazing! That's how I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna tweak out like that at him. That's how I'm gonna go about it. If I responded there, that would mean admitting that our lab had been experimenting on abnormalities arbitrarily. Would you record your reaction first time watching it? Because there is something I want to see how you react. For sure. I mean, I can react to it on stream if you wish. Not right now, but like, tell me when it's ready and I'll see if I can get a stream in with some just chatting in before, and then I can react to it. I'm assuming that it's stream friendly. I trust you on that one, you. Not right now, yeah. Yeah, but I'd love to react to it. Thank goodness our contractors happened to be near the nest when it happened. So it was all part of your plan to have us run into the breached abnormality? I won't even swear them probably. Uh-oh. It was closer to an experiment than a plan. The possibility of failure was kept in mind, but I had evidence to trust that you'd make it through. I've been keeping an eye on you for longer than you might think. Okay, creep! Stop stalking us! I told you, didn't I? I'm a fan of yours.
아니지 싱클레어. 항상 그랬지만 쥐는 건 나야.
No, Sinclair, it's always been the other way around. I am the one who grips. I am the one who grips. I don't know. I don't remember what voice I gave Cromer, but she was very there. Hello, Sai. Hope you're doing good. If you've never played Limbus Company before, you should probably do it because I'm enjoying it. If you like story, you should probably play Limbus Company. I preach this shit. I preach Limbus Company to all of you. You all should play Limbus Company. You feel rewarded. Even like you can easily do your quote-unquote dailies, weeklies. Like you can skip those. You can save your time. You can still get rewarded. You can still pull. You can be free to play. You still have like the possibility to get all of the fucking IDs. Like. I got all the Blood Fiends now. I got an entire set. Okay, I'm not even sponsored. I just love this game. It's really cool. Also, it's like full fucking Korean voice acting. Like, what are you waiting for? I love Limbus Company, man. Sorry, I just really like Limbus Company. What is this? I don't think I want to watch.
이때도 기록적인 눈물 수치를 기록했어요. 최우수상을 받는 데에 톡톡한 역할을 했달까요?
We generated record tears that time as well. It played a significant part in securing the award, I might add.
말을 섞기는 그다지 우수하지 않았지만 어쨌든 N사의 어느 부서 직원들 덕분에
The employees of a certain department in N-Corp weren't the best people to talk with, but I was able to procure fresh audiovisual feed thanks to them. What? Okay. I will have to, at one point, just recap all of this information, all of the story in my head, or watch like a video to where I am. Because I'm not good at retaining information, but I do really enjoy, like I enjoyed so far, I've enjoyed all of the parts, but I mean the the Sinclair, like I think the last Kanto that was the one that they're mentioning right now, like in N-Corp, the Nagel and Hammer thing. I think that was the most recent one that just really hit. It had very, very cool vibes. That means the reason N-Corp could get away with such cruelties in a residential area in SK was... This is what the deal entailed. I think... Holy shit, he's yapping like hell. I forgot. I forgot that Dongrang is like the biggest yapper there is. Okay, you talk, my guy. I think I remember a certain fellow saying this, while Brother Youngi's glass window was innovative, it was simply too vast to freely wield, especially for a coarse man like me. Dongbek, was it you? What is... Are you? There just were never enough tears. See, there's like, there's been so much in. I think it was less information to absorb, but it was also a lot more easily understandable to absorb in the last Kanto that I did, and in this one there's just been so much information. I mean, I still like it, but it's a lot of information. And it's been a while since I read all of that information. Anyway, so we'll see. There just were never enough tears. I mean, look around you and see how many people are suffering here. So they'll be doing the crying for us. Okay, freak! Okay, freak. Okay, now. With no time to shut her eyes. I only made minor modifications to Brother Youngi's work. I wanted to show a reflection of any possibility in its unvarnished image. That is why I am considering the name for it. Mirror. I wish that this will serve as a tool of entertainment, giving us more joy. Is this why I haven't been able to see you lately? To discover this? Dongrang? Why are you laughing like that? Hello, Swaggy Star, welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Normal's workplace baby real. They're so happy. Yay! Yay! Happy coworkers! Yay! This isn't bad plot. That's true. It isn't. It really isn't. It's just that there's so much that I have to, at one point, just sit down with it. It's just funny that you're talking so ferociously when your eyes are full of curious twinkles. Yi-sung, will you tell him to shut it? Why don't you hide your astonishment of a child who's tried ice cream for the first time on your face first? Mouths unable to hold laughter. Exclamations of amazedness. Smiles at each other. Eyes glowing brighter than stars. Everyone there felt pure joy. I only wish that all this would remain a simple recreation. Be quiet. You will simply live on as you are, as if you know nothing. What the hell?
역겨운 짓거리를 위해서 만들어진 것이 아니야.
The glass window wasn't made for this kind of wicked degeneracy.
중요한 순간이야. 험한 말은 삼가줘.
We're having an important moment. Please mind your language.
그리고 나도 알아. 영지 형이라면 분명 이런 나를 혼냈겠지.
And I know what you're saying. Brother Youngie would have scolded me for this.
아, 그런데 그거 알아? 지금은 장난감 같은 기술을 돌려보며 환호성이나 연발하던 시절이 아니더라고.
Ah,
이젠 사람도 부족해서.
but did you know though?
기술도 옛날처럼
Oh my god, he won't stop talking. We're no longer in the time when we used to shear over toy-like inventions. The applause won't be as loud with how few of us remain now.
너는 그저
Gasps.
잊지 못하고 있는 거야. 그렇지?
You're just struggling to let go. Isn't that right?
겉으로는 거창하게 기술의 추악함이니 뭐니 말해도 사람들을 선동하기 위해 나중에 갖다 붙인 명분이잖아. 네 목적을 이루려고.
You give your grand speeches about the evil of technology, but that's no more than a pretext you made up on the way as a means to garner support, to reach your true goal.
기술의 추악함을 소멸시키려는 너도 같이 추악해지고 있는 걸 보면 말이야.
You claim to fight the vile technology, but you yourself are being plenty vile.
하필이면 너희가 내 연구 장소였던 로보토미 지부를 가로채간 것도.
When your group took over the lobotomy branch facility where I just happened to be conducting my research.
부하들에게는 특이점을 조사할 목적이라고 했지만 그곳에 에고처럼 무기로 쓸 수 있는 기술들이 숨겨져 있다는 것까지 알아낸 거지?
You probably told your followers that it was to investigate the singularity, but in reality, you figured out that you could find pieces of technology you could use as weapons, didn't you? Like ego.
그 귀중한 정보를 제공해 준 건 누구였을까? 슈렌누도 몰랐을 텐데. 나랑 스무고개 하면 알려줄래?
I wonder who gave you all that precious information. Shren couldn't have known that. How about a game of 20 questions? Will you tell me that way?
다 알고 있는 것처럼 떠들지 마. 옛날부터 너 그러는 거 짜증났어.
Don't talk like you know everything. That attitude of yours always annoyed me.
그럼 하나만 더 아는 척 해볼게.
Then let me act like I know about just one more thing.
영지 형의 유리창 안을 들여다봤을 때, 그리고 이상의 거울에 비쳤던 세계를 엿보았을 때,
When we peeked through Brother Youngie's glass window, and when we got a glimpse of worlds reflected in Yi-Song's mirror,
그때 우리는 결코 이전 상태로 돌이킬 수 없는 희열과 분열을 느꼈지.
we felt the euphoria and schism we would never be able to recover from.
유리창이 탄생했을 때부터
Since the moment the glass window was made,
좀 이익 집단들이 앞다툼 몰려 들어왔어.
all sort of interest groups came knocking on the door.
우리는 스스로의 발로 구인을 해.
Right.
거라고 생각하지만
While we may think that we left the league of our own volition,
모두 알고 있잖아. 사실은 갈기갈기 찢겨져 흩뿌려진 것에 지나지 않았다고.
we all know what actually happened. We were actually as torn apart and scattered away.
그 원인이 우리 중에 있다는 것도.
And that the reason for it came from the inside.
동백, 네가 개념 서갑기에 내 기술을 넣어버린다 하더라도
Beep, beep, beep.
순수했던 그 시절로는 돌아갈 수 없어. 알고 있지?
Longbek. Even if you put my work in the concept on Incinerator, we won't be able to go back to those innocent times. You know that, right?
알고 있는데도 집착을 놓지 못하는 건
Even though you are aware, you still can't give up your obsession.
아, 그랬군.
Ah, Now I get it.
소각되어버린 기술들을 누군가 다시 발견하기라도 한다면
If someone were to discover the incinerated technologies again,
다른 꿈을 가진 이름 모를 누군가들이 같은 희열을 느껴주기를 바랐던 거구나.
other nameless fellows with other dreams would feel the same euphoria we once felt. That's what you wanted to happen.
우리가 과거로 돌아갈 수는 없으니
Since we can't return to the past ourselves,
다시 과거를 만들어서 물려주는 걸로 말이야.
you were going to recreate the past for coming generations.
와, 이거 진짜 신선하고 귀여운 발상이네, 동백.
Whoa, what a cute and unique idea, Dongbaek.
동백 씨 몸이
Miss Dongbaek, your body. Dongbaek muttered into emptiness. It was as though she was talking to someone.
머릿속에 다시 꾹꾹 감춰놓는 거야.
Yes, I'll bury it. Deep in the sand. Hide them.
언젠가 발견할 누군가를 위해.
For someone to find. Someday.
남들보다 더 나은 자격이 있어서 그 기술을 발견한 건 아니니까.
We didn't discover the technologies because we were better or had exclusive rights to.
당신 말대로 난 나를 속이고 모두를 속이며 내가 원한 것을 밀어붙인 것이겠지.
You may be right. I fooled
우리가 봤던 땅이
everyone,
뿐이니까.
including myself, into working for my own goals. It was the land we tilled that was fertile.
서운하네. 정작 그 땅을 일구기 위해 꽃 구경도 놓치고 괭이질만 했던 우리의 노력은 모르는 척하는 거야?
That's disheartening to hear. Are you going to discredit all our efforts that went into plowing the soil, missing out on sights of flowers?
그때 우리는 물정을 몰랐던 풋내기였고 네가 잊지 못하고 있는 그 순간은 미화된 찰나에 지나지 않아.
Back then, we were naive amateurs, and the past you refuse to forget is just a fleeting moment seen through rose-tinted glasses.
그런데 목숨 바친 네 동료들도 그 사실을 알고 있나?
Did your colleagues who gave their lives to the cause know this, though?
그저 동료들을 끌어모으기 위해 그럴듯해 보이는 대의를 외쳤을 뿐 사실 허공에 떠있는 뜬구름이었다는 걸.
That the cause you exclaimed was only a specious banner. Specious? Specious? I don't know. Specious? Specious? What is this word?
Google. Specious. Pronunciation. Pronunciation.
Specious.
Specious.
Specious, okay. Specious meaning superficially plausible, but actually wrong. Thank you, Google. Misleading in appearance, especially misleading. Yeah, okay, no, that's perfect word. That the cause you exclaimed was only a specious banner to lure people with. That it was as vain as a cloud on the sky. Are clouds vain? I mean, I like the wording, but are clouds not real?
하지만 이제야 난 나를 제대로 알겠어. 그래서 직접 내 손으로 흙을 덮고 싹을 심어야만 하지 않겠니?
No. And yet, I'm finally seeing myself better now. Which is why I should plant the sprouts and cover it with dirt with my own hands. Isn't that right?
봉우리는 저물고 우리의 열매는 이미 시든 지 오래이니.
The bud has fallen, and our fruit has long since withered.
다시 흙을 덮어 허물고 다른 열매가 맺히도록.
It must be covered with dirt again. Let other fruits be born.
이봐, 저대로 놔둬도 괜찮은 거야?
Hey, is it really okay to let her be?
알고 있잖아.
You know, your mind doesn't work right when you're using ego. Girls judging.
너 일부러 그러는 거냐? 되는 데까지 도발을 시킨 다음에
Now hold on, are you doing this on purpose? Taunt her as much as you can.
결국엔 제 풀에 스스로 꺾이도록.
And wait for her to tire herself out.
이번에는 우리가 없애 순수했던 그 시절로.
Back to the innocent times. Now, without us.
아, 순수라.
Ah, innocence.
순수라는 단어만큼
No words are as embarrassing as that.
야 정신 차려!
Oi, keep it together.
역시 그때나 지금이나 네 마음을 정신없이 흔들어 놓는 건 나밖에 없지.
No one can shake your mind like I do. Then and now. Isn't that right?
아니, 난 그 언제보다 정신이 활짝 피어나는 것 같아.
No. I feel like my mind is blooming wider than ever.
나는 언제나 곧 터지고 피어나올 봉우리고 싶었어.
I've always wished to be a bud, soon to burst into bloom.
온 가득 향내음을 두르며
Shrouded in scent all over the body.
이것이 누군가에게도 이해받지 못할 마음 아픈 나만의 길일지라도.
Even if this is my own heart-wrenching path, understood by no one.
떨어진 꽃잎과도 같은 진하고 비옥할 다음을 남길 거야.
I'll still leave behind a morrow, strong and fertile like fallen petals. Okay. Okay. I hope I don't get my ass beat. I hope she doesn't beat my ass. Please don't hurt me, Dongbae. Do I just hold? I don't remember. I think it's just hold out for the first couple of rounds. Should be fine. I mean... Let's see how it goes. The memories, yes. The memories, they're sprouting out of my brain! Me when I remember a core memory and I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm never doing that again, what the fuck? Just win, just win. It'll be fine. Maybe I have to wait. Why are you disappointed with me? You know what I should do? Give me a second. I'll go find that picture. I actually really like this picture. Let me find it real quick. Save image. Rubel. And then by at Tamakami and like that. And I will save it in my folder where the true fan art is there. So that I can drag and drop that into OBS in a second. Look at this. Tama made this. Tama doodled this. That's me. That's me. That's me in the window. That's me on the thing. Thank you, Tama, for making a little doodle of me. I'm the devil from the Bible. Okay, let me... Oh, cooked. I accidentally moved something. Actually, didn't move anything, so it's okay. Okay, let me just adjust this so that we have like a little... cute thing. I'll have this... Is this readable? Like, can you see this properly? Like, is this fine? Where should I put this? I'll put this, like, I don't know where to put this actually. I'll put this up here. As long as you can still read it, it's like fine. Is this okay? It's like a small image. I just want it to be, I don't know. Wait, let me look if this looks good in like full screen. Let me test that real quick on this one. That's not what I'm trying to do. Wait. And then like this. God damn, it's not what I'm trying to do. Oh my god. Let me... Why won't it let me view the thing properly? Here we go. Hell is empty, devil is here. Perfect. I can see it perfectly. I can still see and read it? Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's what I wanted to know. I just want to make sure that it's readable. Yay! How are you doing, Tom? I hope you're doing better. Top lane devil in search of young men. Why are you saying it like that? Who's the mid laner? What is that? Let me close my file explorer real quick. Okay. I already lost! Oh my god! I'm cooked! Watch me lose this fight! Cause Jax, any joke never dies. I don't get it. I don't get the joke. I really don't get the joke. It's like a league thing. I've never heard. Even as a league player, I've never heard of this Jax any joke. I don't get it. It sounds not nice. I'm just saying. Please don't bloom my units. I don't want to take care of plants. Last plant I had died. We also move up a little bit. There we go. And the Limbus. Cooked! Oh no, I'm done for. Anyway, like I think I'll have to restart this. I feel like this fight is 100% over. Can I give up? I'm gonna give up real quick. Hold on. Doing the same till doc appointment. I'm in agony. I hope you have your doc appointment soon. The other day when I thought I had a scan, I did not have a scan. It was the wrong day and I went outside all the way there and then I realized tis the wrong day and that was... Yay! Oh no, have I like even threaded these? I don't even know. I don't know if I've threaded them on computer. You know what? Ow! Thank you. I think I should be able to afford Yi-Song. The Haishu one. Maybe I should level the Haishu one because that they would probably be pretty strong here. Because I have some of them. I did roll, I did use all of my rolls. I got the event egos, I got the Arknights collab egos. Not all of them, 2 of them. I got 2 of them though, that's pretty good, that's 2 out of 3. And I also got the Ishmael one off of the event. I love the Ishmael one, the Ishmael one is so pretty, I love it. Oh my god, she's nailing this person, holy moly. So happy, yes, yes, it's 7 more days of pain, oh no. I hope you got this, Tama. I'm sure you'll make it through. You're very strong, Tama. You hold out there, little guy. I hope everything turns out well for you. I'm weak. You know, people always say that they're weak, but I mean, they're always living and they're always surviving, so I mean, yeah, I think you're pretty strong for that. Swing! The fucking sun! It's shining in the sky! Me tweaking out over the sun. I hope I have my eagles equipped in general. At least I got some damage in on her beforehand this time. Destroy her! There we go. You know, it's actually really bright. Maybe... if I can hit my settings a little bit. Brightness. Not like that, but like... I want to have it like down here somewhere, I think. Maybe a little bit more. How do we feel about the lighting?
역사 영웅기에 이런 구절이 있었지. 어디 보자.
Is that working even? Oh, I think it's kind of working. You are pretty strong. I think you guys are pretty strong. Okay, actually, I think the lighting is working very well now. I fixed it super well. Super well. Super well fixed. Do that. Let me do that. I'm just making sure that everything looks good. Hi-ya-ya-ya-ya. Peters! Dude, I love win rating. Get win ratioed. La 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 la. Can't wait to use my brain.
기원을 갖춘 그대로 무너져라.
Function.
기원을 갖춘
Function.
그대로 무너져라.
Swing. I know I'm gonna run into that one guy later and he's gonna destroy me. And then I'll have to retry him 4 times and then I'll get him. I'll get him.
그대들 기억하고 있지 않은가?
Because I'll figure him out.
죄인인가?
동그랗게 뜨고 집중하면 기교는 그다지
I don't know if it's the same type of thing here though, actually. I wonder if... Because I don't think...
돌신해야도 퍼레이드의 마지막에는
I don't
준비하고 있었지.
think
다른 이미 알고 있어서 아무렇지도 않아.
that Gi-song...
그러니 우리도 아무런 위협 없이
Would this one deal more damage? I
것일세.
don't think so. Flick to bleed. Curse. Gain while bleeding, increase bleed count by 1. Turn and half this effect. I mean... What was the other one? If unit is fanatic, deal more damage. I don't even have the fanatic buff for that. On hit, raise stagger threshold by 50% of damage dealt. That's pretty nice.
불길 속으로.
I'm hoping for the best. Yes! Yay!
내가 그대를 기억하겠네.
Also, I just realized I have the Dawn. I have the Dawn announcer.
용맹하게 싸운 그대여. 곧
Oh my god, why are we fighting? Why are we fighting him? Should we not be fighting her? Oh my god, they're straight dead. They straight dead! Oh my god!
설거지는 잘라낸다.
Why must you destroy me? My own target unit.
이러한 난관에서
Why must they destroy me? My own target unit.
이런 걸 겪었던 이거는
Alright. There's some mechanic here that I'm not paying attention to, and I gotta remember which one it is. Okay. I knew I was gonna start the stream and embarrass myself. Okay.
나는 여기서
Me too, girl.
모든 게 전부 엉망이지 않나.
Hold on.
집에 돌아가기 부끄럽군.
I get the vent points? Oh my, I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize. Also, let me change this. Didn't do that. You know what, let's go back real quick. And let's extract. Not extract, let's not extract. Let's I should pack this guy.
군주가 바라는 홍원은 아씨가 바라는 홍원과 그 끝에서 남아 다 있더구려.
Yay!
그 길이 피로 점철되어 있더라도
He has glasses? I didn't realize.
아씨의 꿈을 대신 이루려 하오.
That's a lot of text.
아씨,
Young miss.
못난 호의를 부디 용서치 마시게.
Please never forgive this wretched guard of yours. Oh. Right on. Let's change to that real quick. Let's see what I can do with him. Bump. Oh my god, let's not do that yet. Let's do this first. Yes, thank you. Oh no, I need that many shards. Mersault? Do I have a good Mersault? I think I have a good... I don't know. Do I have a right Mersault? I have that thing. Maybe Heathcliff, no, Otis. Otis I might not need that much of. Rodion would be nice to keep if I can get more Blood Fiends. Sinclair, I can do all of the Sinclair ones. I have so many Sinclairs. Can I? I have a pretty good Sinclair. Yeah, I don't need these. I don't need those. I'll take 8 of these because there's so many. And then I shall go with here and I shall tie him again.
발굽소리 나거라. 모래는 일거라. 함성은 메아리 치거라. 도망칠 곳 없는 길목이거라.
Thank you, Moss. I hope you're doing well.
배언했으니
Mossman Man of Moss has been in Hellscape for 21 months.
두려워 말.
For 21 months! Holy moly! Holy moly, Frittatori! We're doing amazing. We're having a good old time. Have you slept? Maybe you're going to sleep. I don't know. Time zones are so difficult, guys. Honestly, you know, when I went to school and they had those clocks where it had like all of those different time zones, it, you know, they used to have like this is my country, this is what time it is in New York, this is the time it is over here. I kind of wish I had one of those right now, like on my wall at the top, so that I would kind of know what time zone it somewhat was for people in other time zones. It would be kind of useful, I guess. That would actually be kind of funny, and then I could put like little stickers of people like underneath that clock. I have a pretty big like just flat wall in front of me. It would be a good space for it. It's a good idea. I love creative projects. Maybe I'll do something, who knows, in the future. You just clocked into work. Alright, ready for a good day of work. Best of luck, Mud. You got this. You're story farming. You're story time farming. Oh my god. 9:50 AM in Brazil. Oh my god. That's very early. Thank you for the follow, Cadmir. Hope you your stay. But yes. Yeah, I hope you have a good time at work. I'm a new player. You're a new player? New me. Me when I find my new me. Yes. I'm not super new. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm the most experienced either, but I'm enjoying it a lot. Currently day 1 player. Oh, you've played since day 1? That's insane. I'm not that good at things. Thank you. But I really do love Limbus Company. Like, you know, it's like, you know, I'm just a very casual day 1 player. No, that's fair. I understand that. I just really like the game. I would also say that I'm a little bit casual, I would say. I mean, I've mostly been win rating things. I've kind of figured out some of the boss battles, but we'll see how it continues. I am recording though, like, recording. I'm streaming my reactions to story, mostly. So technically I have the rest of my reactions to like the initial, like, first couple of chapters somewhere. I don't know if I've published them on YouTube. I might do that eventually, but I'm trying to make sure that I get all of that, my first reactions to the story, on stream. Yes. This season I am too lazy to farm. Last season I farmed too much. Mirror dungeon that I reach 3k on the battle pass. 3k? That's insane. I at max reached like, I don't know, 150. Holy moly. Last season was La Mancha Land, right? I really liked the Blood Fiends. I played a lot during the Blood Fiends, yes. On my phone I have all of the Blood Fiends. On the computer I don't. My phone... You play the Mirror Dungeon on hard mode, I'm assuming? If you've played since day one? Just making sure. I'm just making sure. Always hard mode, okay. I'm just checking. I have to clear the story so that I can save more time and just do Mirror Dungeon once a week. Rah. So I can claim all my rewards. I want to save more time, so that's why I'm trying to get caught up on story a bit. But that's still gonna take a while, probably. I used shard exchanged the Yi Song Haisho horse thingy. So I'm gonna be... Yeah, I know I won't be doing it for a long while. But that's also because I'm reading very slowly, because I'm also listening to the voice acting. But I'm getting there, and I'm taking my time enjoying it, and that's part of it. I'm just happy I get to enjoy Limbus Company. Canto 7 is the unlock requirement. Yeah... I'm looking forward to them still. It is... I thought it was that you had to clear all the story, but I guess it's just Canto 7. That's nice. Are you at peace? I ask in this aimless letter without a recipient, for you've sailed off on a journey to where my words may never reach. Perhaps your heart is finally at ease, as you had always wished to travel to new lands beyond Dagwanyang. Did I... Dagwanyang? Yeah, Dagwanyang? I think so. I have not fared well in your absence. With your passing on, my liberator from the leash of a Haisho, it seemed that I had become an outsider to Dagwanyang. Dagwanyang? Dagwanyang? Dagwanyang. Dagwanyang. Overnight. My freedom was already paid for to return me to whence I came. I was an outsider to the Jia family, to let me stay in... I'm so cooked, I'm so cooked. I'm looking at these words. I'm so... Nuan Xiang Wu, as I had done. Making me a man who, with his half-freedom, was doomed to wander lost in Hongyuan. The Soma that was leashed for the better half of his life finds the concept of freedom itself alien. The marks left by the leash that had once held me itch. Thus I brush and scratch through my memories. Oh, I hate that noise. Oh, I'm sorry. That's like the fucking... That's the same noise as like... Oh, what's it called? Let me translate this word real quick from my native language. Styrofoam. It's like scratching styrofoam, and I hate that noise. Like, it's the worst. I think it's from when I fell into a box of it once as a kid, and that just traumatized me. Whiteboard scratching as well is also pretty bad. Like, I think whiteboard scratching is like number 2 worst noises, I think, for me, and then styrofoam scratching even worse, because it makes like the squeaky noise. It's just... Or not, it's not even the squeaky noise, it's like the just styrofoam scratching against each other. It's horrible. Perhaps I have ruminated over long in the foreword. I took up the brush today to reminisce upon the memories I share with the young miss. Let us endeavor in that effort. At the... Okay, now there's another word, hold on.
Incipiens meaning...
Incipiens means the act of state or of beginning, the start or the early stages of something. Oh, how cute. And the worst noise for me is hearing boss music when walking into a room. IRL. That's any day at work, I think. I think that's what it says, every day at work. At the Incipiens, there was a vast field upon which I galloped. I remember not since when I had begun my galloping, but where my earliest recollection begins, I was already a quadruped horse, leashed by a master, steered by his saddle to somewhere. When you hear a melee song, IRL, prepare for a boss fight. I love listening to the melee songs. Just Even when I'm not playing games. Or even when I'm not playing Limbus, yeah. Such is the fate of most Haisho. Once all is said and done, the memory that remains burned into our psyche isn't what drove us to become a Haisho. It is the very first memory of our transfiguration. Ew! What the hell? Okay. The sensation remains painfully vivid, even now, crackling and boiling like my biped legs did, dripping with viscosity as my entrails began to drop. Ooh, okay. Only to be caught by flesh and leather that was mine, yet alien. Once it was all said and done, I had become a quadruped. Quadruped? Quadruped? Oh, quadruped! Oh my god! I may be a little silly in the brain. Oh, you. Quadruped. I misread that like 3 times. Yay! sorry, my bad. Yet no memory of mine thereafter remains nearly as vivid. Instead, they are consistent and colorless. That's why he's so colorless. Can transform his lower half into a horse body. I have seen and heard as such. It looked really cool. I really wanted to. Yes. A life led by the reins. Eventually, to the vanguard of the cavalry. I fail to recall exactly what excellence of mine it was that boosted me to the front of all others. Hold on, I need to do something. And I gotta make sure that this is like this so that I don't mistake this for anything. Okay. I failed to recall exactly what excellence of mine it was that boosted to the front of all others. Perhaps the answer lies in the sentiment that one of my past leash bearers had once shared. That the darkness of my armor, the shadows cast on my impassive countenance, kindled the least amount of guilt in him. Why would I, he said, feel any guilt when you are but a storm-like mindless disaster that strikes indiscriminately? The sentiment was most shameful to be saddled with, yet shame was a foreign feeling then. But I do not hold it in much contempt, as it was exactly what had led you to select me. Indeed, it was about then that you, young miss, first held my leash. You were certainly an odd one, even with the benefit of hindsight. Who was the young miss? I wish I knew. How odd it was that you would use the cavalry not to break your foes, but to defend yourself from them. In a few days under your service, I came to conclude that my lord is too feeble to grow her clan. Should I tell you? You can tell me. I mean, if it's not spoilers... Okay, if it isn't much spoilers, then that's all good. I'm just curious if it's like one of the other IDs that exists, pretty much. After... It's the Ishmael candidate ID. Oh, okay, I love that! I love that! I love Ishmael! Yay! After a few more days under your service, I came to conclude that you had no other Haisho to choose from for your tasks. Thus, I assumed that the leash should be changing hands to another's in no time. You can see Yi Song in her uptie one art. Oh, you can? I have to look. Or so I had thought. In about 2 or 3 months, my thoughts changed once again. Nay, it found clarity. I came to conclude that what she had sought wasn't a tool to exploit and cast aside when their usefulness was spent. She was looking for a companion in her adventuring path. Thank you for the head pats, Katu. Are you feeling his arm? What the hell are you doing? I'm just joking. Because this is after Canto 8 spoiler. I see. And that single understanding unlocked many others. That to bring along an army of hundreds on an adventure is to bring a great burden, and that to abandon them is to be foolish. That you found value in what was made yours. Perhaps it was then when I had first begun to address her as my young miss. For many nights, to this day I pondered, why did young miss choose me? As to free a Haisho, an adept at that, and make him her companion exacts a terribly monumental price. There must have been more to it than simply relinquishing her hold over the steeds. I searched through the memories of our exchanges, inscribing them, delving into the chasm of memories with the items upon which those recollections left marks. Allow me to share a supposition of my own in that regard. I recall a memory of a certain day in which you, with your usual attitude, bemoaned a sense of aimlessness as to why you toiled to become the family hierarch, even as you prepared for the evaluation. The family hierarch being Honglu. Yay! As that was the bearing with which young miss oft carried yourself, my reply was just as quotidian? Quotidian? No. Is it not? No, I am wrong. It's okay. I don't know these things. Family hierarch is Ishmael. Oh! Do I have the logs? Oh, right, yeah, sorry, no, oh my god, I'm not processing here. Honglu is Lord. Wait, where did it even say Lord? Did it say Lord? I had to mention the Honglu ID. This is also linked to another ID, Honglu ID. Oh, you mean like that? Oh, sorry, I missed a message, sorry, yes. I missed a message, sorry. I understand, yes. Isn't in this update story. I see. I noticed when I got the La Mancha and Don Quixote that there was a lot of like just other people mixed into like the when you pull the card, right? Pull the card story. Or the uptime story, I think. I guess they do that for like all of the mains, like big cards of these things, like La Mancha Land, Don Quixote, probably the Honglu ID as well, I would assume, maybe a little bit. I thought it was really cool. Whoa. Quotidian. When was it, young miss, that you found most joy in Hongyuan? And your reply was, I believe it was, huh, what kind of joy is there to be found in Hongyuan anyhow? Thus I replied, perhaps you could strive to become the family hierarch so that one day joy may indeed be found in Hongyuan. Do you have a Lord Honglu? I do have Honglu. I just haven't read the thing because I pulled it off stream. I haven't read the thing, so I skipped through it. Hence, where we are. That's what happens. But all of that information is stored and I can look at it, you know, in the thingy. Then you will feel bad for him. I see. In truth, I knew not the meaning behind that dialogue with you. Not until this rumination has found its end today. Both Honglu and Yi, they're very tragic. They seem very tragic. I love tragic! Smiles. Your reply was the same as always. Stop saying dumb things. And that was the end of that. However, upon hearing his tale, I believe I gained an inkling of understanding. Indeed, him. Your killer. He killed her! That's so sad. I hate Honglu. No, I'm kidding. You know, I didn't really like Honglu before that much. But after, you know, this now, I kind of like him. I don't know. Now I feel like I don't know, they introduce more information about the characters as they, like, continue with the chapters, and, like, you know, then you get attached to them. That's literally how it is. That's how it's supposed to be anyway. You will see why Honglu has to kill her in this mirror world. In this mirror world? In his Uptie story. Ah. Alright, because these are... Right, because these are mirror worlds, yeah. As I wandered, aimlessly lost in the alleyways of Hongyuan, he emerged from its shadows to address me. He explained thusly that he found the stable of steeds incomplete without its vanguard, that he had been wandering in search of the adept. No! And to that I replied, it had already been too long since I was last leashed as a Haisho, and that there surely would be other adepts who were better fit for his vision. But he shook his head, and claimed that in all the histories of the East and the West, there was but one adept fit to ride at the vanguard of his cavalry, the same one who once served his little sister. Unable to quash my curiosity, I asked, while I could accept his decision to liberate my young miss from the machinations of the wraiths lurking underneath Dagwangjan, hardly could I within myself to forgive one who has swung his fell crescent to end her life. Thus, why is it that he would seek me out to goad me into none other than his leash, when I well have been whetting the blade of vengeance against him? Hello, Dan! Yay! Indulge in Truth Team! I hope you're doing good! Happy horse racing! Yay! Umamusume! Hope everything is going well. I hope you guys are enjoying your time in the club. Yay! The Discord link works. Yay! Club slaps. Yay! Did you guys actually, when you joined, did you get like the rewards for if you're gonna send something spicy in there, please spoiler mark it. Club slash best club you. What was I saying? Right, did you guys get the rewards for like being in a club? Because you get like, you know, the monthly reward for the club rank thing. Did you get that? I'm curious because you joined like on the 1st, right? So I would assume that either you get it or either you don't think so? Oh, maybe you would have had to join like one day before. Then you'll probably have to wait like a month until you get like the rewards. It was like 1,300 carats, I think. Yeah. I think. I don't know actually. Did they increase that? Because I feel like we shouldn't have gotten 1,300 carats. B rank. I think it's that. You'd get that much for B rank. Why, vengeance against him, right. The what now? Sorry, we were talking to Amamusume real quick because I invited Din to the Amamusume. Amamusume is another game that, like another gacha, kind of. Horse racing gacha. With horse anime girls. You run races and you race stats. It's like a management sim type of thing, a little bit. Let's see here. Okay, I'm just making sure that this is all okay and good. Right. But yes, that is unfortunate. To that he replied thusly. those who seek to bring prosperity, to have the lowly streets bloom with laughter of happy bairns, and humble merchant stalls to hum with lively hubbub, must keep the most excellent steed. I recall that you once spent much time conversing him. At some time in the past, his purpose seemed little different from yours, young miss. The only delineation being the hesitation, or the lack thereof, before bloodshed. Do the ends justify the means? A banal question. A banal? I genuinely don't know how to pronounce this word. Not proud. Pronunciate. Banal.
Banal.
Thank you. A banal question. Yet it is so difficult to answer when confronted with it. That man's bloodied bandages told me of the future. The kind of bloodshed he would usher into the world of darkness to bring about the Hongyuan he sought to realize. But I decided to correct my thinking. If all other means are lost, then the ends, at the very least, must hold true. Today, young miss, I did not ingest the suppression bolus you had gifted me. The characteristics of a high show shall then return to me anon. For a body logged with high show boluses are forever changed. I wear the mask again. Indeed, the same mask that I had once buried deep for safekeeping and sealing. The mask you had made me, young miss, out from the shards of the exoskeleton that grew whenever I took the equine form. And when the time comes, I will bite down upon the gag, and allow others to lead me by my reins once again. I know not how faint this memory of mine shall be again, but I shall remember you, my young miss, by writing, revising, then reading this letter without destination. All to finish the dream you had sparked. Now let me trot on. Let me break into a gallop. If my path is not to your liking, I will always welcome your usual scathing reproach. For I would gladly hear your voice again. The Freaky Company! It is banal. Exactly banal. Hello, King! Hope you're doing good. Yet you needn't be impatient. My gait is swifter than any in Hongguan. So I don't suppose it will be long ere I embark on a journey to find you. Stretchy, stretch. Pum 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 pum. How much for a how much for tier 1? 50?
이제 반절 지나갔는가? 하지만 또 반절이 두 번 지나면
That's not enough.
이곳에서 다시 일하고
Okay.
있겠지.
Let me look at him again. Funny. Yeah, let's just do that, I guess. Yay! Level 39! Yeah. This person on the screen, that's my goat for my goat! This is actually a horse. I know who you're talking about. Thank you! I hope you're doing amazing. You guys are something like friends. Holy moly. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Well, 2 of the friendliest goobers I know. Yay! And they're cool friends, yay! Yippee. I too smile when I see my friends. Have you done the event?
그러는 건가?
I have done the event up to here because I'm struggling on this, I think, if I remember. How was the homies? I think the homies are doing okay. I don't think I can do hard mode because I obviously can't reach like level 55 yet. I did get the Ishmael ego. There it is. I have it. It's like the one thing that matters to me because it's very pretty. I really like it.
이제 반
Well, not only because it's pretty. I just like the art. The art is so good. I love art. Yay! So you can send in-game art. Do you want in-game art? In-game art, like the image of what it looks like when it's fully ID. Is that what you mean, or where's the guy?
자꾸 말고
그날
This guy.
홍원의 이정과 같은 홍원의 가장 높은
Oh, you can actually play it like that? I didn't realize. Oh my god.
보이는군요. 이제 거칠에는 그만두도록 하지.
I didn't realize you could replay it like that. That's so cool. In game art. I mean, if you are gonna send anything relating to the game, you can send it in the game chat. That should be fine. Yes. Welcome in, Katmiru. Trying to... Hello, Joel. How does one Limbus their company? Yes, hello. Trying and failing to make a rupture team. Oh, I'm trying and failing to do other things. Actually, let me... Should I... Maybe I should. Ooh. Actually, let me just do this. Let me get them all the way up to 40. Let's maybe... I'll see if I can... How well this goes if I just do it with these ones in general, I think. I can want to see how it goes with... If I have the high shows on my team, I think it should go great, surely. Do I have support skill on this? I do have the ego... What about this one? I have this one. What does it do? Hello, Katu! The King Goat! Yes. That's right, the King Goat! Ego. I wonder if I can... Not this. Can I thread spin this? I need so much thread, man! Arr. What does this actually do if I... add it? Wait, it just adds this? Yeah, passive's unlocked. Turn start heal self and ally with lowest burn. No, that's pretty fine. That's I don't have a good heal right now. What do I not need? I used the pull of the Sinclair ones, that's so funny. I think I need the Ryoshu ones. Tell me if I need spell or not. Okay. Oh no, these, I think, like, these are fine, yeah. I've seen all of these. They're so pretty. Where do you find this? Do you find this on, like, the wiki? I do love the vibes of the event, it's so pretty. I'm just biased because the color blue. Blue is my favorite color. Purple is also really good. Oh, and there's even, like, the animated version. Ah. Is it really possible to get these off the wiki? Data miner. Holy moly. Purple acting up. That's quite silly right there. I do not clear a single level. Anyways, let's see how it goes. What if I do this now? I remove these, remove that. I would need him. Him, I need him and her probably. I think that's a pretty good team. For now. Little split, rupture, bleed. But it has the high show and it has like my... It has my better... Wait, I can have even more! Oh, maybe that's why I was failing. No, wait, I'm supposed to have less because... Then they have more actions. That's why I'm supposed to have 5 instead of 7. Because they get more and more actions. I know what I'm doing, kind of. Silence, Dongbaek! Filed into one file? Oh. But yeah, no, I don't think they need a spoiler. When you said like... When you said you were gonna send something spicy, I got like nervous. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna... They gonna send something crazy, like a... That's not it. Win! Beat her ass. Alright, I mean, this should work. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like some type of no safe for work stuff, and I was like, please spoiler market if you're gonna do that. And I mean, like, in general, in my server, when it comes to no safe for work stuff, they're usually, we don't have like something super crazy like that. Did this with 7 IDs in season 2 and doesn't struggle much. 7 in season 2 and doesn't struggle much. I just have to pay attention, like, in the second phase, really. Like, here in the beginning, it's whatever. I wonder if they changed anything, or in general, if they changed anything ever. Can I just say that I think it's so funny with Sinclair just doing like his little chicken noises. He's so silly, he's so silly.
Bing, 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 bing.
Well, I'm definitely dealing like a little bit more damage, I think. Another evade trigger! Yay! Intriguing. We'll see how much. I mean, like I said, I'm very casual. On evading flick blooming, yeah. Fade trigger. But I do think I want to get... No, but like... Do we have an AoE? I think we have an AoE. And this one goes for Yi Song. Actually, it's more favored if he does this. He doesn't have any bloom. He can take one. He can take one. He can take one. I will say he can take one. He can take one. Actually, like, I got a lot more damage in during the first phase than last time, which is pretty insane. Just from having the high shows. It's wild. Damn, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I'm saying that's kind of cool.
Oh my god, look at him in his little fairy outfit.
Oh my god, I'm green! Don't green screen me! Oh my god, I got green screened by the game. That's crazy. Let me not do that. Do I have filters on this? Filters. Chroma key. Remove that. I don't need that chroma key. Took a road!
그러니
Cooked, I'm not doing that. No, 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 don't do that! Oh my god. I'll use it. I kind of wanna low-key see it anyway. What? It won't use it? Oh wait, I have to... Inflict 3 blooming. Don't I have to clash that? No, wait. No, it's unclashable, right? No, wait. No, it should be clashable. What? Hold on. No, I want to use it with... Wait, I think I remember. I want to clash it with the latest one so that it happens as late as possible. Yeah. Preferable to use it late. Thank you. Yes, I almost forgot. This was the thing. On a post. Why is this on a post? I'll just do this instead. Hopeless. I guess, I mean, it turns hopeless whichever I use, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. In that case, this one. Which one did that remove, actually? Let me see, which one is he targeting right now? He's targeting the one in the back? Okay, let me switch something, maybe. Is there something that is not already occupied? I mean, I guess. Gregor's skill is unclashable. Has a lot more later on? Can kill the flower before clashing her big skill? Wait. These are all clashed right now. I think this will be fine, right? Ain't gonna be enough to clash the big skill. This just makes it that they can't clash me, right? Follow me on this. Alright, go ahead. The 4 skill slot before Sinclair killed the flower. This one? The flower. The soon to bloom flower in the back. Yeah. Okay. First kills before Sinclair is aiming at the flower. All four of them? All of these? At the same flower? No, at 4 flower. Okay. So like in general, 1 at each flower, yeah. Because I want these dead general. Yes. Sorry, you said flowers, so I thought it was flower, not flowers. That's okay. Red skill at the boss. Oh, this one. Ego is also fine. Unbreakable coin. use red skill to clash with one of the two green skill that the boss has, then use ego on the big skill. Oh, you want these to go like at one of these, and then you want one of the egos to like go at that, but I don't know, I feel like all of the egos... Or would it be better if I... Hold on. Prefer the other one. This one, yeah. Then I hit all of them. Which one did I have on this one? First one? Is to clash the big skill. Sinclair Ego clash the big skill. Okay. And then I'll do that. And then the Sinclair Ego will split to the evade. I see. I think it, yes. Greg can clash the boss last skill? But what about the... No, we pray! Okay, that's fun. Let's pray. In the last skill that is on block? Maybe. I think we would have been fine. As long as I take the last... As long as I take the big skill towards the end, I think. I mean, I don't know how much it is until stagger. I didn't look at that. I should look at that. Ta ta ta! Pretty much. Been clashing the boss last attack skill? Can't clash the defense? Yeah. Now I don't have any AoE. It's just gonna be something. Unopposed to neutral. Who's this heading for? That one? This is going horrible than I thought. It'll work out, I swear. I mean, they're winning those. He hits those, it's okay. Surely. I think it should be fine as long as we just clash that last skill, the big skill, very late in general. Yeah, I think we staggered them, no? No, wait, am I cooked? Oh, no, wait, I'm dueling. Yeah, I think maybe. We'll see. I think this is how it's supposed to be. I think they're just supposed to duel. That's kind of like how it goes space-wise, no? As long as I win it, it should be fine, right? No? Why am I going for her? Shouldn't I clash, lose, gain 3 scattering paddles? Okay, buddy. Well, we don't lose that. We just won't lose that, I guess. It doesn't matter which one. I think this one hurts more, yeah? Not like that. Okay, I just want to see if that did anything.
떨궈주마.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐도 포기하지 마세나. 저들의 공격은 우리의 투지를 꿰뚫을 수 없을 테니.
몸소 보여주지. 어떻게 대관할 수?
Let's see. I don't know.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐도
Yeah.
포기하지 마세나. 저들의 공격은
Let's destroy this
우리의
person.
투지를 꿰뚫을 수 없을 테니.
They just lose like a lot of SP, but as long as I used Clash, Dombek, I'm fine. Yay! Destroyer! Get out here! Alright. I might. Let's see real quick. Okay.
이렇게 생각하는 게 어때?
Okay, I will read this and then I'll have to go. Why don't we look at it this way?
회사에 새로운
Did you know that a
관계가
new League of Nine has been formed in Ancorp?
거기서
They seem to be recruiting the old members and their technologies, similar to what you tried to do.
오히려 그때를 지우려
Though it looks like they're trying to erase that past, rather. This is purely conjecture. Yeah, conjecture. But we're all doomed to die at the hands of our dear fellow Gubo and be taxidermied one after another.
박제당할 목소리.
I'll probably turn down the noise a little bit on the voices for now so that I can rush through this because I have to go pretty soon.
내가 지금 그 순간
All I did was bring that predetermined death a bit earlier.
그리고
Besides,
지난 우정으로 모든
you've gone too far for our past friendship to forgive, Dongbek. I was looking forward to the staff dinner tomorrow. I really was. Come on then. It's time you ceased to bloom, Dongbek. With the golden bow in hand, Dongrang stabs Dongbek without hesitation. But why? Oh.
많은 이유를 설명할 수 있지만
I could state many reasons, but right. Let's say this is my parting act of compassion.
시들 수밖에 없다는 걸 알고 있었지만
I knew I'd have to wilt when the time came. But I always wished to be a bud, soon to bloom, bearing the scent within. Like you, Isong,
날아가고 싶은
how you dreamed of flying. Like that. I just
너희들과 함께
wanted to be buried
알싸고
under a peaked scent of flowers,
도 없이
with you all. New feed has been added. Soon the screen is filled with yellow petals. Dongrang is an asshole. Yeah, he's a fucking ass. he be. Thank you, Hisong, for showing me such a moment. I would dedicate my entire life to repay you for this favor. Hey, Yisong, what say you to setting up a lab with me? I get the feeling every day spent with you will be a fun one. Amazing, Jisong. Unlike me, you attempted to reflect the true image in all its uprightness. The images don't overlap, they aren't blurry or shaky. Yisong, you're too lax. Why on earth would you leave it as a plaything when it can be so much more? Be still.
그냥 가만히 숨만 쉬는 거야.
Just be still and do nothing more than breathe.
지금은 그렇게 살아야 해.
For now, that's how you must live.
너는 날지 못해.
You cannot fly. The League has fallen apart. We have to leave this place. Yi-song, you will come with me. You can close your eyes if you wish, if you so wish. Since you're too faint-hearted, I'll see ahead in your stead.
무슨 생각을 하고 있어?
What are you thinking?
아무것도.
Nothing.
그리고 묘혈의 향기가 만개하였어.
And the scent of the grave was in full bloom. It's gonna leave us on a cliffhanger! I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I'll play more Limbus, I swear. 54%. What the hell? What the heckening? What the hell? What the helly? Well... He did nothing! They were, to be fair, they were kidnapped. That's, of course they did nothing. They were kidnapped. Quite silly if I do say so myself. Gods. Okay. Holy shit, he's still talking! What? Monster Hunter Wilds art. Hold on. Come to Citizen Tharodix King. Hello, hope you're doing good. I am, however, kind of on my way out. Let's see, same category. Is there anyone cool that's doing Limbus Company? Is there anyone? Is there anyone specific we wanna see? That looks like spoilers. That look like spoilers. That person's buying freaking Lunacy. I see you, whoever that is. That's Canto 8. Looks like it. That's I don't know where that is. What the heck? This one looks so cute. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. A lot of people doing the event. I feel like I've seen this person before. They have a very memorable color of hair. Is that a Don Quixote model? Did someone make a La Mancha Land Don Quixote model? Cotton Wings is playing it? See, that's what I was thinking. I feel like I've seen Cotton Wings before. I don't know where? Why do they look so familiar? All Canto spoilers? Oh, they're doing a tier list. Insane biasness mode. For 24 minutes. Okay, that sounds good. That's other followers only chat though. How do I follow? Am I already following them? I don't know. Let me check real quick. But yes, I can read into Cotton Wings. They seem pretty cool. Let me listen real quick.
I'll be back. I'm back. I need to work excavations, exclamation point, so...
Okay. Yeah, start that. I wouldn't dare post my raid message in there personally, unless anyone else did. I can post them. I don't know if I'll do it. We'll see. I'm too shy. I'm too shy. Let's see. But yes, that'll be it for Limbus Company today. I'll see if I can maybe do an even earlier stream tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see. If I wake up really early, then maybe, but I have somewhere to be tomorrow as well. Yeah. yeah, so that's how it is. Thank you for being here, thank you for sticking around, even if I only cleared like one thing. Well, at least I read a little bit on the Yi-Song card. That was nice, I like that. I had a good time. I love Limbus Company. I need to play more! I need to do like a full Limbus day. Oh my god. I need to do a full Limbus day. I'll see you guys on Saturday for Silent Hill at, not here, but on Kato's channel. Let me do like a little shout out, Catuccino. On the Kato channel. And yeah, I'll be there like probably Saturday evening sometime with Silent Hill F. That's gonna be fun. Okay, thank you for being here. I'll see you all around. Okay, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.